Sorry, no sound. Appreciate it. Holy cow, I've been going on the whole thing. Yeah. Uh Again, I'm new. I'm new to the stream here. We're good. All right, we just need a boss. Do I have a boss in there? Sorry about the no sound. I forgot to hit the mic on. Everybody can hear me now? Yeah, we're good now. Should be. No, the mic was not supposed to be muted. Okay, now I'm looking. All right, do we have a boss in here? We do not. So there's two there. Counter catcher does not work. So we just need a boss. Please? How about it? Please? Please? I'm asking nicely. You know what? Briar will do it because it's 2-2. Yes! Forgot I played Briar. Briar. And hit this thing out for 300. Boom. Sorry you missed all the commentary, but you saw the play. Sorry, I was so into it, I did not look. Yeah. Well, so because now I use a different service here, obviously with doing Twitch and YouTube, and I forgot to hit the mic on. I hit all the videos. I hit the chat. Yeah, Dylan, I'm gonna be doing a little more live. At least I've got it now scheduled Tuesdays and Thursdays. So catch me on YouTube, Twitch, doesn't matter. I don't care. Go for both, whichever one. I know people prefer one over the other, and some people prefer the other one. I don't care. So might as well just do both. All right, cool. So that's a win. All right, so what do we got? We got 16 minutes in between. Not bad. All right, let me show you the list. I don't think I put it in the YouTube. Actually, the easiest thing to do is do this. So I looked far and wide between all the Charizard Dusknoirs. Took a little bit of pieces from everything. One thing I definitely nobody has is I went 3 on the Charmeleon. Because practicing this, I prized both of them way too many times. A-Spec is the trolley. That is overall. That is what they're doing. Oh, wait a minute. Can you see it? Okay, because usually I just show my screen. Okay, you can't see it. All right. So, again, sorry. All right, yeah, we'll just do it on the on here. Here we go. Okay, so there we go. So the Charmeleon here, I play 3. I've just prized them too many times, where I'm trying to evolve both of them based on the board state, and one of them's prized. It's not that I prized 2 of them; it's that one of them was prized, and it was a board state where I really needed Charmeleons instead of Dusclops. If you want to send deck list, join the Discord. We got a couple channels there. Share your deck list. Ask for help. Whatever you want. Join the Discord, which I know it was expired. Again, still learning. I have now set the link to never expire. So there we go. And down here we will go. I play the one Briar. I don't know why people don't play the Briar in Charizard. I mean, it literally just won me the game. I have no idea, Wolf. You can go to... Oh, you're on Twitch. It should have it in Twitch. I put it in Twitch, the Discord. Is it not? It should be. It should be somewhere in Twitch. I don't know where. I'm new to Twitch, but it should be there. Oh, yeah. It's not in your About section. No, but let me see. We'll put it up. We got time. Just got to figure it out. Channel. All right, what I'm trying to do. Creator dashboard. Let me see. Analytic alert, community, content, settings. Oh, I have it in settings. I guess you can't see that. I'll have to get it up and running. Notifications. I know what you're talking about. All right, let me see if I can hit the channel. Because I've seen it before. Am I not able to do it while I'm live? Is that what the trick is? All right, I'll get it for you after the stream because now when I click these buttons, it's giving me other stuff. I'm not able. When I click channel, I'm seeing myself live. So yeah, I'll get it for you after the stream. I'll pop that up. All right, so it's I know it's in the YouTube. You can find it there, the Discord. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Still trying to figure stuff out. All right, let's see the YouTube going. Nice. All right. If you're on YouTube, you should see it in the description of the video. All of them. That one I know. I've been on YouTube a while, so that one I know how to do. We got, oh my God, we still got 10 minutes. All right. We're in the 5th round. Like I said, I went 2 and 2. Now I'm 3 and 2. 6 and 2 is probably not going to make it. Is the problem. I was really hoping to come on stream with only 1 loss. But we'll see what happens. I'll play until I lose. And if 6 and 2 happens to make it, that would be great. All right, give me, let's see, that's off. Multi-chat, we got it. All right, I will be right back. Just a couple minutes. All right, we're back. I love this new feature we got. I can tell you I'm going to be right back. People who just jump in, I got the microphone back. So we're good. All right, so let me catch up on the chat. Yep. Good. Awesome. Appreciate the follow. Muiz Papan? Is that how you say it? Austin Harris. Nice to see you. Wolf. Cool. Appreciate it. All right, we got 5 minutes left. We'll just chill. All right, so while in the meantime, come on. This is my deck, I think, is going to win Worlds. I think if somebody plays this, they will run through it. What are you guys' picks? Come on. I want to hear them. I only want to hear them if it's not Gardevoir or Dragapult. If you have another pick, I want to hear it. Grim. Okay, yeah. I mean, Grim beats Gardevoir. You got to be... The deck's got to beat those two decks, right? Zoroark. Like, straight up Zoroark with Reshiram? That would surprise me. But it's really, it's actually in a good spot because besides the Oko decks and something like Charizard like this that can manipulate the damage output, Zoroark, if you don't knock it out, it's going to hit you for double the damage, which is nuts. So that actually, I did not even think of that one. Hop is not going to win. There's no way. There's no way. Everybody's teching for Goldengo, and which is the same techs work for Hop. No way. That one I don't believe. Now I've got 3 minutes. No way. Listen, I think nobody's respecting Bolt. Wolf, I'm with you. I took it to a cup 2 weeks ago. Just got unlucky. On the, it was either going to be me or him makes top 8. We had to play it out. And I had 5 cards left. I needed a boss, and 2 of them were still boss. It wasn't prized. I didn't get rid of them. I got all the way down to 5 cards. I fezzed. Obviously I didn't Sada. But I like Mew restarted, fezzed, and was like, come on, I'm seeing most of my deck. And the 2 boss were still in there. Had one of them popped, I would have won that match, gone into top 8. Because it was a big cup, 30-something people. So I'm with you on Bolt. I think it's a good spot. Nobody's respecting it. It's got weakness against Charizard with Ogerpon. One hit KOs anything. You got the Baby Bolt. I mean, I think it's in a good spot. We've got 3 rounds left, and then we're going to hopefully win them all and hope we sneak in with a 6-2, but I doubt it. Well, the good thing is, I look at the standings, and it's a 4-0-0 dropped. So that gives me a chance. A 3-1 dropped. That gives me a chance. The 2-2s, they're all dropping because most likely we're not going to make it. Let's see where I'm at. But when people drop, it opens the door for a 6-2. 63rd. Obviously, I'll move up with the win. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, if you didn't see the video today, it was Chen Pal. Somebody's using it. Oh, they went 3-1 drop. I think it was the exact same build I had. 2 artisan, yeah. Maybe 1 or 2 cards are different. All right, here we go. We have got, we're 3-2. We have got Miraidon. All right, Miraidon should be easy to beat. Right? Because every time I face Charizard using Miraidon, you guys know it's my favorite deck. I usually lose. Even with Zekrom. Well, let's see if they're even here. We got 5 minutes to wait. Let's go. What do we got here? Everything's going. Okay, they're here. They clicked in. Let's go. There they are. All right, Miraidon. They probably want to go second. I mean, the way I build it, I want to go first. Let's see. But I play Carmines. They play Research. 2 black belts. I never thought about putting that in. And instead of Prime Catcher, they're going Hero's Cape. See, like, and they're 3-2. 16 energy. They should lower that by 1 or 2 and play another card. You don't need 16. Tails. They do play 1 Squawk. Do I want to go first? See, the problem is they can get hands ready. Yeah, but if they get hands, we knock it out, then they can't hit 330. Yeah, we're good. Let them go first. Oh, yeah. I'm going to try to win here 3 in a row. Chi-Yu, that's useless. So we'll put these 2 down, because that's going to manipulate the prize trade. We just got to be careful of Zekrom. All right, so I can get 1 Charmander down, and then research and hope for the best. Right? Unless I get an energy, then I can get a Charmander down and evolve the other 2. And oh, they bricked. I'm so glad I made them go first. There's a Charmander. So we're going to get rid of these. We are going to go get another Charmander. Yeah, that's more important right now. Research this all the way. And get absolutely nothing. Put that down. I mean, they've totally bricked, so what can I get? I can get a Chi-Yu. I don't need that in this matchup. All right. Now I wish I would have gotten a Tatsugiri so I could get that in there. But we do have a Charmeleon. So we can put that in, and then we're kind of in top deck mode. But we know they have no Ultra Ball. Oh, they have a they probably they could have top decked it or had it and just couldn't use it. All right, so they're going to try to get started. There's no way they can get hands ready. And they got rid of Generator. So that's good. That was a useless Generator. Tandem Unit. Yeah, all I have is Charmeleon, attach, pass. Unless, let's see, Arvin. Well, Arvin can get me the pieces I need with Trolley. Magnemite. Oh, if I could get that Dusclops, I can knock out that Magnemite. And then when they knock themselves out, I basically get 2 prizes for 1. Generator to the Miraidon, I'm assuming. They can go for that because it only hits 220. Nothing more than that. No, they got both. Magneton, put that back in. They got no way to retreat unless they get like a Latias right now. No. Okay, so they got no way to retreat. Oh my god, I got the evolution. All right, so here's what we're going to do. It's going to be a weird play. Ooh, but that... There's no energy there. What is in there? Just the Chi-Yu. Oh, man. Do I evolve into Charizard is the question. Because then I got to find... Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, because then I can retreat if I don't get knocked out. And then Night Stretcher it back in. So, yeah, that's exactly what we do. Boom. Got Charizard. Got Dusclops. Yeah, having that Night Stretcher totally helped. Because now I pop Dusknoir, take out Magnemite. So we trade 1 for 1 there. Counter Catcher, Mew. And that'll give me 2 more prizes. Actually, I'll Counter Catcher Fez. Yep. And we'll Counter Catcher now because we're going to jump ahead in the prizes. We'll put that down. We will retreat. Come on up. Night Stretcher this. So right now we're hitting for 180. But now we're hitting for 210, which is perfect math for Fez. And we traded 1 for 1. I'm not really scared of Miraidon. It can't do anything. Oh, and that's what a prize there. Oh. Yeah, because we traded 1 for 1, I have to use Boss. That's no big deal. We're still good. I keep forgetting because usually when I pop Dusclops, I'm hitting for 210 and I can Counter Catcher something up. All right, let's see. Yeah, I mean, they don't have much. They don't play Prime Catcher. We know that. They play Hero's Cape. It's not going to do much. All right. So, Arvin, it's not really going to help me, is it? I can get Ultra Ball. a jack would help me. So I think I'm going to do is jet energy the Tatsugiri up. And if worse comes to worse, I go get the air balloon. Because I'm not hitting this out. So a boss would help too. But we only have one more. Because to hit this for 210, it just feels bad. I mean, I guess I can Ultra Ball for Duskull or Dusclops first. Oh my god. They're really thinking this. You could tell that they are way behind the 8-ball here. $220. Counter catcher's not active. All right, so let's jet. One thing I don't want is an Iono. Track customers. I think Jack is the way to go here. Jack for this and this. Boom. Because then I can knock this out here. Yes, of course. Got my 2. Put it on Charizard. Dusclops. Retreat. Bring up this. Because right now I'm hitting for 210. So what we'll do is I'm going to hit for 240. Everything basically I can knock out. We'll just go here. They need 4 prizes. I hit this for 240. I need 1 prize. Does not matter. I hit everything out with either Charizard. They can't knock them both out. The only prizes they got were the 2 Dusclops. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that they can do. They only me down to 1 and bring up Tatsugiri. That's about it. But then Tatsugiri can look for a supporter. Generator. Hits nothing. Oh, hits 330. But you can't hit me out. Counter catcher. But now I'm going to be able to... can't counter catcher. There's no way I lose this, right? Because now I'm going to hit for 300. This is insane. Because all they need now is a counter catcher. That Hero's Cape. No way. Come on, boss. Jack. Oh, I should have... There's no way. There's no way I lose this. That was dumb. Oh my god. Should have brought up ptcgl. Oh my god, if I lose this. My fault. I should have brought ptcgl. I had an energy, tried to find a boss. I know there was only one left. They need energy and boss. Let's see how many they play. Energy. Here comes the boss. You gotta be kidding me. What a bad misplay. And they play 3 bosses' orders. I'm flabbergasted. All right, 3 and 3. Let's hit the ladder. That was bad. Should have came. I had the energy. It went too fast. Should have came up with ptcgl. Tried to find the boss. Retreat. And then, I mean, if I didn't find the boss, it would have happened anyway. All right, 3 and 3. We're done. That was awful. Bad misplay. Super bad misplay. All right, so let's go. Yeah, it was just bad. I mean, would I have found the boss? Who knows? There was only one in there because one we used. And it would have to be in the what? Top 6 cards? Is it 6? Yeah, top 6. Could have been. All right, so what I wanted to play before I joined the tournament and started doing well is this High Dragon. So this was somebody put in the Discord. Let me see who that was. It was a while ago. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I'll find it. And is that it? Did it? No. It's the next one. Yes. Aldwin. Aldwin 88. No? Yes. This is it. Now he did he had a Pidgeot and Zoroark, and I just thought that was too much, so I went with just straight up Pidgeot. I went with a 2-2-2 instead of splitting it up because it just doesn't work. We do have a choice when going second, either Badoo or Cleffa. I took out the evolution. We play rare candies. If we get Pidgeot going, we're good. So let's see how this one does. I'm going to play this the rest of the night. Unless I just make some bad mistakes again. Which, if you've watched the channel, it happens. Bad misplay with Charizard. I want to know if I would have won. See, like in real life, I would have flipped over the 6 cards. Do you want to go first? No. Because I either want a Cleffa or Badoo. I can't do anything. All right. All right, I only did one. Fez or Pidgey? That's bad. All right, do Pidgey. All right, so I could put down Fez because I want to thin my hand and then either decide to go after Badoo or Cleffa. Now, if they're a Noctowl deck, Badoo is probably not going to do much. The Dunsparce. Okay, not Noctowl. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. We are going to go with Badoo. Need one of these. Go here. Retreat. And Badoo. All right, then we'll have Svilas and then Hydreigon. So between that we're gonna get knocked out now, and which means I'm gonna get the Fez. And it ends up being a Conkeldurr. Okay, I think we should be okay. We'll come up with Pidgey. Want to keep this one on the bench. We'll get the other Pidgey if we can. Oh my god. Double Hydreigon. Alright, so let's get the other Pidgey because we're going to get knocked out on that one. Svilas goes down. And we could boss. Of course I get the rare candy, but it doesn't really matter. Let's get... I have a rare candy, don't I? Yeah, then we get Pidgeot for next turn. Guaranteed Pidgeot. Oh, we can get Pidgeot now. Haha. I forgot that one was there turn before. All right, now I can get any card I want. Just not a supporter. So I think what I'm going to do is go get Crispin. No. Because I can't use a supporter now. So what card is going to be the most useful? Probably just an energy. Energy. Retreat. Give them that one. Alright, let's see what we got. Let us see what we got. Yeah, we know they're going to get a whole lot of cards. Crazy. 7 cards. Boom. But here's the cool thing is... Oh, they got poison. And they're going to get the enriching energy. I can only use it once per turn. It's an energy. Alright, so that's at 180. So you always do 130 to the active. So if I can boss. But I need 2 pieces. Counter gain and Neo Upper. So Fez has to give me one of them. They're just twirling through here. They can use both the Dunsparce. Nope. They're smart. They did not. Alright, I know I can do an attack. But let's see what Fez gives me. Fez gives me nothing I really needed. Got a second dino down. Got this down. Do I ball? No, because I can knock this out for 130. And then, oh, not much. So do I... Oh yeah, here's what we do. We go get Neo Upper. Put it down. We then boss you. and hit for 200, knocking out. They would have to get another one. Would have been great had we milled Brute Bonnet or even the capsule. Now, they have a lot of cards. They can get a lot of more. They're probably going to be able to have it, right? But they can only hit for 250. And we can boss it up again. And from what I've seen, people usually play 3-3. Now, you can get the Brute Bonnets back, but you can't get the capsules. Oh my god, look at that. 19 cards. All right, I think what I get... Oh, 300. They're going to hit me for 290 poison and I'm knocked out. Holy cow. That is ridiculous. So I don't even get to use Fez. That's nuts. Alright, I need counter catcher. I need rare candy. I can't use Fez. Alright, so I need rare candy. Then I think Iono. Alright, so let's get rare candy. That is not what I wanted to do. Idiot. Alright, so now, because I can get rare candy, that I think I just need an energy. No, what an idiot. I have to get rare candy now. Because now I need 2 pieces. Because I have to Iono. Alright, we need energy too. So we'll Super Rod this. 2 energy. So I need an energy and the counter game. Off this Iono. Go here. Go get 2 more. Why not? I just need to thin. Alright. Here we go. The only good thing... Because otherwise they're just going to hit for 290 again and knock me out. No. Alright. Alright, this is game 1, right? It's okay. We'll get better. I meant to Arvin Fur. No, because then if I Arvin for the rare candy, then I couldn't Iono. So I did do it right. Right? Did I do it right? Oh my gosh. I owned them down to 2, and they have now 8 cards in their hand. Like, seriously? There's no way. I mean, they found that second turn, the turn before, they found it absolutely perfectly with the gravity mountain and everything. Hilda. Let's see if I quick search. Do I play Switch? Don't know. About to find out. No Switch. I think we just chalk it up. Yeah. All right, we'll try again. That was unlucky. Very unlucky. How do we lose a deck who only hits 250? I mean, I get that it was 290, 300, and Gravity Mountain. I mean, how lucky? All right, we're going to do it again. I'd like to see Hydreigon go. Nobody's playing Shaman now. Hydreigon's not a bad play right now. Nobody's playing Shaman. Okay, heads. They get to pick. I'll go first. Sure. There we go. All right, let's see what we're going against. Are you serious? All right, buddy, buddy. 4 Pidgey and Badoo? And turn. Because I can retreat and then item lock them. And in the meantime, I can start getting Hilda, which will get me an energy and the Twilis. Or I can go get 2. All right, yeah, we're sitting pretty good. Vessel and Evo, that makes sense. Now let's see what they're playing here. Is it Typhlosion with the Victini here? Is that Victini? Redeemable ticket. That tells me Typhlosion. It is. All right. So this is twofold. Yeah, we can... Oh, they only got one. And... Does item lock even work? Well, I'm going to try it. It's just going to give him one prize card anyway. They're going to go to the Evo. Pidgeot, Hilda. All right, so we're gonna back up here, go here. Scouting gets me 1. Evolution or 2. Hilda gets me an energy also. So we'll go here. No, we want Pidgeot first. We'll get an energy. Because now that I can get Pidgeot next turn. And Hilda. Or do I just get that and I'll be able to attack next? All right, so you know what? Let's do this because we can always research. So now we got them both. We've got Pidgeot in the wings here waiting. They are now item locked. But if they don't really need to be because they use Ethans anyway to get all their cards. The Dunsparce. All right, Ethan's Adventure. Not a surprise. Or do I just get rid of the super rod and just find a research and just hope for the best? Because this is another deck that's going to play Gravity Mountain. Buddy Blast. All right. I think I find a research because then a research will get me a nest ball and I can try to find Fez. And then if I knock this out, they're pretty much done. Actually, I'm an Iono. And then I just need one of the cards. And Pidgeot can get me the other one. Let's do it. So I got counter gain. Got the energy. And here, this just has to get me the Hydreigon. Got it. Not going to take the chance on Fez. Do I? Yeah, I don't care. I can, because I'm gonna mill anyway. And I also need another one going. Not going to counter catcher. 200 and just no Ethan's Adventure. That's all I want. And I got one. But I did get rid of their secret box. Was that secret box? Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto? Yeah, that was their secret box. All right, so we're golden here. Yeah, that was, there you go. Boom. Now that's the way it's supposed to go against these one prize decks. Not like that Typhlosion. We're going to play one more. I like to play like 3 or 4 or 5 before I go back and look at the deck and make some changes. So let's see. We're going to play one more, maybe 2. I don't know, 3? Is that good enough to say? I don't think so. Maybe at least 4 or 5. I'm going to try to go first. I know we play Clef and Badoo. But here you go. I got Rare Candy. Maybe we should up the Rare Candy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Or maybe we should put it in Evo. Because we do play a lot of energy, don't we? I have to look again. Oh, now we got a Hydreigon too. Oh, this is a great setup. And we got an energy. Okay. So, we're not going to get those 2. We are just going to go get 2 of these. I'm going to go put this away because we got Super Rod. Not worried. And we'll go get these. Put one here. End turn. See? Now this. Please don't Iono. Please don't Iono. It's probably Guardy. Let's see. Is it Guardy or Grim? Either way, I know they play 4 Iono. This is legit the perfect hand. I get Pidgeot. I can Arvin. Okay, it's Gardevoir. All right. One things we don't want to mill is the energy. But it's hard for them to hit 330. We've got weakness. So I think we're good. We should win this, right? Oh. They got the Jellicent. Okay. I got 2 energy. Oh, they don't have that. All right, I don't want to place that. Let's go here. Then we go here. Now I can get the rare candy. I think that's what I do here. Oh, but then do I want to Iono? Because I can't boss at the same time. Oh, I can get Neo Upper. Nope, I just put the other energy. Can't do that. I get that next turn. I want boss, but not this turn, next turn, so we're going to go boss. Arvin for rare candy here. Counter gain's not active yet. Done. Retreat. Come on up. And I just don't want to see energy. Just no energy. Watch. It's 3 for 3. No. Boss. Iono. Ultra Ball. That was legit fantastic. And they come up with Curlia. I mean, either way, if they get Gardevoir, I'm bossing it up. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Why'd they come up with Curlia, though? Should have came up with Frillish. At least, like, item lock me or something. I mean, I don't know what their hand is, so... All right. Yeah, I don't want to give them the Artisan. They have to find it themselves. Psychic Embrace to itself. Do they do a third one? No, they're going to retreat. So what was the point? They can definitely hit 300. There's 5 in there. And they can try to Monkey Dory later, but I'm going to boss up. Which means Pidgeot has to help me get... another Hydreigon. I mean, they're basically going to do 300 then 300. Which is fine. Because you're not going to have another Gardevoir. At least not anytime soon. Oh, they're going to be at 320. Yeah, they don't know how... Well, they should know I have a boss. I went and got it before. So, boss, you... go get Pidgeot to go get this guy. Yes. Can't counter gain. I'm ahead. So, oh, do we want to Artisan? Make him go through 3 of them, right? Ooh, that's gone. What do I... No, we do not want to put 30 HP. That's a free prize for them with Monkey Dory. And take out Gardevoir. 2 prizes. Counter catcher, research. The mills are fantastic. Okay, obviously I'm going to get knocked out. I can jack for Hydreigon, and then Pidgeot can get me my Neo Upper. Or, wait, I can Hilda for Neo Upper and Hydreigon, and then Pidgeot can get me something else. Oh, I prized. All right. So it's probably going to get me, because I got to get a third one down. It's funny if they decide to counter catcher and get Pidgeot. I think that's what they're debating. Just my guess. What? Well, that's just dumb. Because now I win. Or did they just give up and quit? Neo Upper. I do 130 here and then 130 to 2 of them down there. Obsidian. And 1, 2. That's a game. Yeah. Hydreigon. I mean, that was 6-0 against Guardy. That should happen, considering we have that weakness. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. One more game before we look at it. I want to do one more game before we go and look at any changes. Heads. I'm going to go first. Now, I think if I go first and don't play Evo, I think I want to add the 4th rare candy. Because right now we only play 3. Yeah, we'll go with Cleffa here. I got Hilda. This is not bad. This is a good one for Cleffa. They're going to Badoo me. Okay, it's Grimmsnarl. Okay, Pidgey. Here. Artisan. Doesn't matter. I need to go get you. Because I'm going to Cleffa. Put that down. End turn. Alright, so I have 3 cards. I'm going to get 4. I'm going to use 1 to get an energy. And probably Pidgeotto. Would be good if they don't go... Hilda's a great card to have right now against Badoo. And I've got 2 of them. Okay. I knew they had Devo. And they got rid of it, which is good. The other good thing is they don't play Shaman, and if I can get Obsidian, I'm golden. All right. Can't use it. All right, so what we'll do is I can use it next. Pidgeotto and an energy. Boom. All right, now what I'm tempted to do is definitely get... Oh, I'm item locked. Okay. Use that. Come over here. Get a third one. And there you go. We will do Grasping Draw for 4 more cards. And that's fantastic. Yeah, we are literally going to take 3 cards next. We're going to do 130, 130, 130. I've got it right here. Neo Upper. Rare Candy in with this. And I'm going to get Pidgeot. Yeah, we're looking good. Why? Why do I open up my big mouth? All right, I got Hilda, so at least... But now I need Rare Candy. I gotta stop opening up my big mouth. All right, is she Pollen? Okay. Ugh, I can't use Ultra Ball. I can't use Rare Candy. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go get Pidgeot and Neo Upper. Not going to place the Neo Upper down because I'm not that much. And here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to Badoo them, but then because they're going to take out Cleffa anyway. And I have way too many cards. So I'm going to get this to put down here. I'm just not going to put the Neo Upper in yet. So I would only get 1 card, but I'd rather Badoo because they can't use now Rare Candy. All right, so I got Hydreigon with a Neo Upper. Next turn, no matter what. And the other cool thing is I have Counter Catcher. Oh, but I won't be able to use it because they're going to Badoo me. Okay, okay. All right, let's go. Uh-huh. Because they could get 2 prizes here. That's 1. Well, I'll give it to him because I'm not going to use it anyway. It's going to get knocked out eventually. So I'll give it to you because I could always Iono them down to 4. Instead, they're going to Evo. Oh, baby. Can anybody guess where the 2 on the bench I'm going to hit? Can anybody guess? All right, here we go. Yeah, we'll just retreat into here. Hydreigon. Now, the question is, do they concede? Oh, and they didn't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get Frostless. So that's that. Those shenanigans stop. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go flip the script. We're gonna jack. Oh. All right, we'll just thin out. I priced a couple of them. All right, so then what we'll do is we'll quick search for a rare candy. Got it. Quick search, rare candy. Got them. I've already, did I place a Neo upper just now? Yes. We know we don't have that one. So let us just do Obsidian. And 1, 2. Oh, they're going to be so mad. There's 3 prizes for me. 2, 4, and 6. There we go. And we have an air blue. Yes. Yes. It was a little slow, but then bam, when you take 3 prizes and all of their attackers, they've got nothing better to do except concede. All right. So let's look at it. Let's see where do we like the I mean, I used both. I really did. I used both in one game. Do I want to go to 4 here? You know what we never used? Petron. Never even needed it. Never sniffed it. Oh, let me hit edit. I mean, I get the point of it to move. I don't think you need it. That'll open up a spot. 222 Pidgeot. 2 of these. Maybe 4 of those. We'll stick for now. All right, so now the trainers. Counter catcher, yes. Brock scouting, Jack. Definitely need a night stretcher. 2 boss. Air balloon. Air balloon. Because its retreat is 3. And I guess, yeah, we can get out of the active. All right, so 1's not bad. Three Iono, 2 of those, 3 Hildas. I want to go to 4 rare candy because we're not playing Evo. So I got to subtract 1 card. Definitely want Vessel just in case. Or do I need it? Because we're not playing Evo. And I want to keep the supporters as high as possible. All right, so I think I made like 2 changes, right? Any other suggestions? Where am I looking here? What's up, Van Hemdel? Anybody? Hey, anybody got any other suggestions? We'll just wait a little bit. I know there's a tiny bit of a delay. And the 8 energy is pretty standard. 3, 2, 2, and obviously the Neo. We got boss's order. We got 2. Gus, we have 2 counter catchers, 2 boss's order. So if we fall behind, we counter catcher, and then hopefully, just like I did last game, take 3 prizes. Or set up to take 6 prizes next turn. I mean, I kind of like the way it is. Nobody's playing Shaman. Three Hilda's fine. All right, so let's go. Let's go play it and see how many we can win in a row. Where are we at? Stats. 3 in a row so far with Hydreigon. Can't beat that. 3 in a row. Tails. We're going to go first. I like going first, especially now that we play 4 rare candies and we went away from the Evo. I mean, you could build it with Evos and then go second. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just trying it this way. I really like to play an Evo version if I play Precious Trolley. Because then you can pick and choose based on the board. Most likely you're playing hopefully more energy than 8. But then again, you also do play a vessel at that point. All right, what do we got? Not bad. We can fill up our board. All right, we're on a 3-game win streak. Joltik. Oh, they want us to go first anyway. All right, so we will get this, boom. We know we have time. So we can go get another one. Cleffa or... I don't think Joltik, I don't think they use... So we'll get down Cleffa. Obviously not for this turn. And end turn. Because they're going to get Iron Hand set up. And the reason I play Cleffa is I don't think Joltik really gets affected from Badoo. They don't play generators. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to play it this turn anyway, so they're going to get their setup. And then they just want to boss. All right, so it just matters. Number one, where they put the energy. Do they go all in on Iron Hands? They do. Oh, baby. And this is awful. Oh, my God. All right, we're going to play this. Oh, we're going to play that. I'm not going to get anything. I need to play Crispin. Get these guys. Put this in my hand. Put that there. Put this there. Retreat. And now I get 4 more cards. And oh boy, do I want to put this down? That's an easy 2-prizer though. But you know what? I'm going to put it down. I know I only have 1 Super Rod, but I need as many cards as possible. So now I get 6. Let's see. Rare Candy. Okay, Neo Upper. Okay, well, that changes everything, right? Of course. This changes everything. Because now I just go straight into Hydreigon. Neo Upper. And, okay, hold on. All right, so let's place this here. Neo Upper goes down. I could Iono them. Boom, boom. Go get Hydreigon. Oh, it's my only one. Means I prize the other one. There we go. And then I think Iono them down to 4. Or do I boss? Grasping draw. All right, Iono to 4. or hit the Pika, but the Pika I can't hit. Anyway, I think I'm going to Iono. They don't even have an energy on Pika. All right, so let's try to get the other Pidgey, because I can get Pidgeot next turn now anyway. And we will go 200. Boom. Oh, and we're weak to grass. That's perfect. Our mills have been outstanding tonight. Yeah, I went with Van Hemdel. I decided to go Iono. I think that was a better thing getting them down. Oh, come on. Wasn't even paying attention. They got Night Stretcher. Two, 4, 6. But I can't use it. I mean, they can attack again. They don't have the worst thing they can do now. I mean, unless they have a switch. This is 3 retreat. So I could knock it out. Get an energy with quick search. Here. Put that down. Retreat. Knock this out, and they don't have an attacker. Put this down so I can just get that Dino 240. Take the knockout. I do get 2 more cards. So let's see. Oh, one could be Hydreigon, and it better be. It is with Night Stretcher. That gets me an energy. They're going to Fez. They're going to Power Glass. But I can't do the 130, 130, 130. They can hit me for 300, but not 330. Iron Bundle, which actually will help. Gravity Mountain, okay. But I can replace that with Artisan. They definitely played that way too early. Okay. Artisan. Hydreigon. I'm going to get the energy out already. Okay. Now, the only thing I need at this point is counter gain. So I think I Ono them down to 2. And then Pidgeot can find it for me if I don't get it. Counter gain. It's freaking prized. Like, come on. Did I use a supporter? Yeah, I Iono'd. Why does counter gain have to be prized? No, I didn't get knocked out. Retreat. Cleffa. So I've got the 200. And grasping draw. That's not a big deal. How many Iono? 2. I forgot how many we played. I think we only played 2, or we play 3? All right, I can drop the energy. Arm press. That's what we wanted. I can drop the energy. Here we go. Counter catcher. Well, Fez, I'm not going to knock it out, though. Because I only hit 200. Because what I don't want them to do is find the... There's still 2 in there. The metals. Let's go see if we can find something. There's only 11 cards left. Arvin, Jack, Boss, Iono. I could Iono down to 1. I think we're going to do that. We're going to Iono down to 1. And just hope they don't find it. Right? And then Pidgeot can win me the game later. Don't need to counter catcher. Because we're going to get 2. Let's do it. You got 1 and then plus 200. All right. So they do have Fez. Would have been great had I... Because we know there's still 2 in there. I think that was my best bet. There's the counter gain. Okay. Counter gain. And then I need the psychic, which the other one's prized, or is it in there? I don't remember. Vessel. Okay, they're going to find it. Now, do they have Gravity Mountain? They don't need Gravity Mountain because they have freaking Boss. I hate losing. I think I played that the best. I think it was just the slow start was just not good. And then finding the gravity mount when they did. All right, we're going to go. All right, 3 and 1. We're going to get right back on the win streak with this thing. Let's go. I'll go first. Cool, because we want to go first. Cynthia's Garchomp. Oh, we got a 2-shot him. All right, what do we got here? Crispin. I only play one air balloon. We're going to go get Pidgey. All right, we'll leave it there. A rare candy would be the best right now. I do play 4. A rare candy would be the best. Oh, and they have Shaman. They do play Shaman. All right, so got to work around that. What's going on, Chase? How are you? What? I'm just curious. What's 2496? There's a reason I'm asking. Depends on what your answer is. All right, they only have 2, so I really don't want Iono, but I don't have much of a choice. Town store does not get me rare candy. None of this does. All right, so we'll just we're gonna Iono. I mean, they got Champion's Call anyway. What's the difference? Boom. Let's go shake it up with the town store. All right, we might have to get rid of this. We're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna need that this game because we got Hydreigon, energy, and that's yeah. Okay. Boom there. And then grasping draw. Because they hit for 260. But then they need 3 of these guys. They only have space for 1 more. The other thing we got to be worried about is Spiritomb. It is just so bad. Watchtower shuts down Pidgeot. Here's what I want. I want that Shaman to stay there so I can knock it out next turn. I don't think it's going to. It's not. Alrighty. We have to be careful of Spiritomb. Alright, so that goes there. Hilda gets me Pidgeot and Neo. I'm going to put this down first. Don't want to use the Neo until I'm ready. Go into Pidgeot. Put another one down. Don't need Cleffa. Don't need anything else right now. Oh, Pidgeot doesn't work because of the Watchtower. Fair enough. Do I get a third one? Might as well. Make him go through. Oh, well, that's a fourth one. That's okay. Alright, because they're going to have the Spiritomb. I know they're going to have the Spiritomb because they have Champion's Call. I'm just going to get knocked out. Dang, Pidgeot not working. Unless I would have gotten rid of the Spiritomb and they had no way of getting it in. Or it's prized. That would also help. Oh, they got the Garchomp. If we don't see Spiritomb, then they can't knock me out. Because they're only hitting for 320. There it is. There's no way for me to get Counter Catcher. Pidgeot doesn't work because of the Watchtower. Maybe they don't play Spiritomb. That's a kill. That's good for me. And they didn't get a second energy. All right, we're golden. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, I can do 130 there, and one... Oh, no, I can't because of Shaman. No. So we're not going to put that down there. We're going to put it here. Then we're going to Hilda for this. And gee golly, another energy. I mean, all I can keep doing is... The good thing is, if they can only hit me for 160... I can take another damage. And they lose their Neo Upper. Oh, that's huge. No, now they're going to hit 190. How could I bump the Watchtower with Pidgeot? The Watchtower shuts down Pidgeot. You can't Pidgeot for the stadium. Now if I top deck it, yeah, 190. All right, we're in trouble. His attack. Yes. But I'm gonna take a beating. Nice one, because now we can put the Neo Upper. See? This is why we should all play together. The problem is I only hit for 120. Discard the stadium and play. That was nice, because I had the Neo Upper. Yeah. Good call. I did not see that play. Yeah, now they're just going to knock me out anyway. I need like an Iono into... Nope, not boss. That's one. Obviously, that's one. That's one. They're all ones. Because this is free retreat, so I got to move it. I don't have a choice. Let's put this, because then they can't do a find a friend. I mean, all they need is an energy. Hydreigon, and we'll just thin the deck to there. All they need is an energy, and it's over. Yep. Man, that watchtower. We ran into a watchtower. I can't use Obsidian because of Shaman. I was hoping Shaman would stay. I would have had to counter catcher or boss it up at the beginning of the game and hope they don't get it back. That was like a deck that was like totally made to beat Hydreigon. What's funny is I went 3-1, made changes, and now I'm 0-2. But I didn't make earth-shattering changes. It was literally, I think, 2 cards. Here's where we go back on the win streak. Oh, yeah. All right, Hilda gets me an energy, and what do we got here? Slugma. All right, so we're going to go away with this to go get Dino, because Hilda will get me an energy and Pidgeot. And I just got to hope they don't knock me out in one shot with Slugma goes into, I forgot what it was, Magmortar? Is it Magmortar? I know what it does. It just hits for unlimited damage times 70. Jeez. I mean, right here in the middle, those are the 3 I want. Macargo, thank you. Magmortar's the one that adds the fire, why am I not thinking of it? When they're on fire, burned. When they're burned. Oh my God. This is an evolution. It has to be, right? Yeah. Okay. Artisan helps. And there's another flippin' watchtower. I think I just Cleffa. Go here. Get Hydreigon and one of these. Go here. Retreat. Put this guy down. Come up here. Get Pidgey. And just hope they don't boss up our lone Tvilis, and that is an amazing hand. Because now I can go right into Pidgeot. Just no boss. Take your one prize. Oh, and they're getting ready. They're going to Ultra Ball. All right, so they're already going to hit for 210. We're going to. It's not looking good. Well, now it's definitely not looking good. Forget this game. Ay, 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 ay. I mean, maybe we can make a comeback by milling the correct cards. All right, so here we go. If they boss up Cleffa, I'm going to... Or not Cleffa. You know what? I think we just Iono. Now we can have 2. Put the Neo up or down. At this point, I only need 2. Actually, I don't Iono. What we're going to do is go get... All right, so I have Hydreigon. I have a 3rd energy. I need counter gain for next turn. And at this point, I'm just going to put it down. And we will Grasping draw. We have a bunch. Just don't boss up that dino I have totally ready. How many bosses they played already? Just the 1. The problem is this Macargo. Oh, wait a minute. I can hit out this Macargo using Obsidian. Yes, I'm Tim. I am definitely underestimating it. But the trick is, if they can only hit 160 max, right here with 160. That's going to take... They're going to have to 3-shot me. And I've got it. Because this Macargo is the one I got to be worried about. And it's going to take them 2 turns to get it. Alright, so... Svilas here. Rare Candy here. Energy there. 100% Iono. Because now they're down to 3. Now what I think I do is I counter catcher. Oh, it doesn't matter about counter catching. Oh, I could Fez. Because honestly, I don't know what I need. I kind of got everything. I'm not going to use the air balloon. Because if they bring one of these guys up... Alright, do I want a counter catcher? Because hitting this for 130... Well, I guess I could, because then I can... Alright. 130... 130. 130. And all that 390 damage, I get 1 prize card. That's okay. All right, so we put Hydreigon down. Another Watchtower? Is there somebody, like, knowing I'm playing Pidgeot? Are you going to take 1 prize? That's fine. Mew. Because I'm going to take 3 prizes. Who underestimated Obsidian? Mew is weak to dark. So I'm glad I didn't hit it before because I'm going to do there, and take my 5 prizes in one shot. Good call. Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, we win. Mew is weak to dark, so that 130 counts as 260. They're going to be so mad. Boom. And 260. 130, 130, and that's 5 prizes. Who was doubting Obsidian? Who was doubting Obsidian? I was. I mean, I took a big chance there on loading up the Neo Upper on the thing because I figured at that point I had to because I had to put it down because I needed to get the other energy down as well. So, all right, let's keep going. All right, finally one after we changed. Now let's do a couple more. Let's see what time is it? Because let's see. Okay, all right, we got 2 more games. 2 more games. I've got 2 more games, and then we can talk for a minute. I've got a. I taped the Charizard the first 3 rounds because I knew it was coming on live after that. So that's going to be the video for tomorrow. So if you, but it's the games that you guys haven't seen where I, won. All right, we got Hydreigon. Ooh, we go first as long as we don't face something to get donked. And they're not going to donk us. They are going to play Shaman. Don't need this because I've got the energy. And that's it. All right, so we get the Hydreigon. We Iono. Hope for the best. At least get an energy so I can start milling. Oh, we're weak to grass. Oh, no. That's not good. That is not good at all. There's a Shaman. Yeah. All right, so what we want... Shaman. All right, Dino. Get there. All right, we're going to Iono. I know they don't have much, but I can't attack yet. I need at least an energy. Something. For real? Okay. Well, we can get Pidgeot next. The problem is I probably gave him such a good hand. Because obviously they had Squat. There's another Applin. No Grookey. There's a Grookey. Probably 2 of them. All right, what I think I got to do is I got to boss Shaman. Because once I boss Shaman and they have to use resource their Thwackies to get that back. No way a Festival Grounds is you have that. No way. Come on. I know you play 4 of them. Unbelievable. Oh, it's only 60. 60 twice. Oh, and they get to draw 2 cards. All right, let's top deck in energy. It's not. That wasn't as bad as Applin hitting us. I literally have squat. Whew. There we go. All right, we're going to get it. Don't need any of that. Need the rare candy. Do I need this? I don't think I need that. Go get Pidgeot. Pidgeot will get me my energy. I will be able to... Pidgeot has to get me the energy, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna get this. Because most likely they're gonna knock me out. Right? 200. And we got rid of a Thwacky. That's good. 1 down. I need too much, though. This is ridiculous. They're going to 1-shot me. Yeah. Well, 2-shot, technically. The good thing is I can use Counter Catcher to go get Shaman. Yeah, they're doing 200. The good thing is they still have to 2-shot me at this point. Unless they find... Nope. Don't find it. Good. Okay. At least I got a 2-shot it. This was rare candied, right? Gotta use the Neo Upper. Same play as before. Or I gotta get Fez. The cards I have in here at this point. Oh my golly. We can jack for this. Oh my god, I don't even have a Hydreigon. Well, it's prized. So good thing is now I notice that. We can go here and then get these 2 back. Because all they need is the Bengal. They didn't have it before. But they did get 2 prize cards and now a top deck. Pidgeot's 2. I'm going to give him 1 here. End turn. Ooh, should I put Badoo up? Maybe I should have put Badoo up. Yeah, I'm just seeing your message there, Tim. Maybe I should have put Badoo up. The problem, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, they're going to take a knockout here on Sphylis, but then I can come up with Pidgeot. Oh, Thwacky doesn't work. So if they don't have another energy to retreat, they can't use it. And they have energy retrieval. Oh my god. Right, we're not out of it yet. I'm not giving up again. Because we're going to go down to 4. Then the problem is they're going to go down to 3. The problem is they have Thwacky. That Shaman killed us that they put it down so early. Because they'll always now be able to get 2 cards. And they hit me for 200, 200. Yeah, this matchup is... You're weak to grass. You're not beating Festival Elite. Well, they get 1 prize. Uh-huh. That's 1. Now, Pidgeot takes 100. I got Hydreigon. All right, Fez got to help me out here. All right, Fez. Fight Arvin. Then I can't boss. I don't have the right energy. All right, if I boss, Pidgeot can get me the correct energy. And then I boss it. But now, I need another one, don't I? Because they're just going to hit me out anyway. I think this matchup is impossible. Counter catcher, this. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. I mean, unless, like, we got rid of everything. We'll give this one more turn. If they knock me out, it's obviously over. Yeah, but they would have just knocked out right away, and then Pidgeot. I mean, I should have, in order to do that, well, did they use... Oh, they used energy retrieval. Yes. Badoo. Yeah. Badoo would have been the play because then Shaman would have been stuck. All right, they got it. Yeah. Badoo would have been the play. I missed that one. Badoo would have been the play. Shaman would have been stuck. I would have come up, hit But then they probably would have hit me out anyway. Yeah, the fact that I missed in the beginning, that off that Iono, missing the energy, it was just so bad. Yeah, but what if... but Thwacky having 2 retreat cost... Because the point was, I counter catchered up and then Iono'd, assuming I would find it one of the other 7 energy. And I didn't. That was the problem. Otherwise, I would have hit out Shaman 2 turns before. Oy, oy, oy. All right, we got to end on a winning note. This is going to be... Oh, no. Oh, no. Artisan 4. Well, we could do... Well, you know what? Let's get Pidgeot, because I can Badoo next. If the Artisan stays. All right, let's see what happens. Top deck is huge. Because here, if I just keep doing them and they can't get their energy out and everything, I can basically get 2 set up and then just win in 2 turns. But that's getting out all 8 energy, which would be crazy. Drayton. Sad. It's like the 3rd time I've seen that tonight. Look at the top 7 cards. You may reveal a Pokemon and trainer. Energy search. You're going to call for family? Why didn't they at least call for family? Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it on your bench. Weird. All right, let's do this. Let's get Badoo. At least stop them from getting all their energy. Boss counter catcher. All right, so we retreat. All right, let's just Itchy Pollen. One of Maractus? Yeah. I mean, I guess that's what kind of Badoo's for, but we already know they have a Goldengo. And they only need 1 energy, they knock me out. Oh my god, Goldengo Pidgeot. No way. Oh my god, tell me they couldn't find one of their 12 energies? It's about time it happens to somebody else. I think that's what happened. Otherwise, oh no, what took so long to decide whether to make it rain or not? Jeez. Yeah, we've had some slow starts with just like 2 or 3 Pokemon. Oh, there you go. Where were you before? And got these 2 here to go get you. Do I just Iono? Then maybe possibly Fez? I mean, Iono and Goldengo seems just no point, but then just hopefully we find a nest ball or something. No. Oh, there, we found Fez. Cool. Put that there. Give me Fez. I've got every supporter I could ever want. All right, they're going to get 6, 7, 8, 9. They're going to have 9 cards. Drayton again. I mean, there's no way I can get all these 8 energy down. Well, not totally untrue. Well, Fez got to help me out. Palpad. A couple Drayton back in? That's crazy. All right, let's see. All right, we'll go Fez first, see what we got. Put that one there. What you got for me, Fez? All right, so I can get a Hydreigon. That only has a 1 retreat. Oh, but I can get Fez. Do 130 and then 130 on these two, and maybe they don't have an energy. The problem is, what do I need? Hilda gets me energy in that, and then you get me. Okay. This gets me this. Plus. What other one do I need? We'll just go with the other Hydreigon so I can get both of them. And get the other one next turn. You've got to get me rare candy. Neo Upper. Counter Catcher you. And hope they don't have an energy? This is insane. $200. I don't knock him out. Drayton energy. There's Pidgeot gone. Energy Search is gone. That's not that bad. But all they need is 1 energy and then 7. What? That means they don't have it. No way. Did I get that lucky? Because then I could put counter gain on here, start getting energy on there, but I only have 1 counter gain. It's going to take too many turns. What's the other thing I can do? I can take 130, 130, 130. That's 4 prizes. I'm trying to take 6 at once. Oh, there they go. They got their energy. I shouldn't have put the Neo upper. What? Did anybody else see that coming? I don't know why they play that many energy searches. Why wouldn't you just play Vessel? Okay, hear me out. Countergate was the perfect one. Okay, because now I can use Obsidian. And I think I just Iono. I got that guy. We're going to put that there just in case. I think I just Iono them down to 2. And just hope they don't find it. Right? They're not going to have Fez. We've got an energy here. 130. 130, 130. All right, cool. If they don't have it, I do. Can we get lucky? We got to get lucky against Goldengo that they don't find it. They're going to have, and then now 3 more. So they're going to have 6 cards. They need 7. Oh my God, we're going to lose. We're going to lose to Rigid Band. Wait, is it only if it's in the active? No, it's anytime. I cannot believe we're going to lose to Rigid Band. Literally, because I only hit him for 100. I mean, do I Iono again? That's 4. They need all 7. That has to be all 7. Unflippin' believable. If they were 1 short, I could have retreated, making them do it again, and Iono'd again. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I could have bossed or counter catchered the other one and then hit the 2 tiny ones on the bench. Yeah. We didn't even get that far. They had 7 cards in hand. That's it. They had the luck. It was I don't like leaving on a loss. So this, unless I do say it 3 times. So this is it. This will be the last game. But let's go do it. Last game no matter what. I don't think that had anything to do with my changes. Oh my God. I have to go first every time. Because I don't play the Evo. Gonna have to try that one. All right. At least we'll get to see what we're playing against. Oh, that's ours. Grimmsnarl. All right, we beat a Grimmsnarl before. This is the craziest thing. Come on. Buddy, please. Oh, we're going to get some. They got a Maractus. All right. That's awesome. The other sticky part about it is I'm going to play Arvin for Buddy, and Clef is going to be useless. So I probably should. Well, let's see if they Evo. Hopefully they don't Evo. What is up with everybody playing Energy Search? Play Vessel. Oh my god, another good Iona. They're trying to find... Now, you guys understand... Do you see the luck? I have nothing that gets me a basic Pokemon. Not a thing. Okay. I mean, I know I play misplaced, but come on. How is there a game like that? One more. One more. Oh, yeah. Tim, I'm with you. We got this next one. First again. And I upped the dinos to 4. Just remember that. We played 3. I upped it to 4. And I can't find one. Bolt? No, this ain't happening. Because I can't hit the Terras. I mean, heck, the next turn I can't even attack anyway. I literally am just going to Iona. Oh, they won. Yeah, I got donked. Yeah. All right, that's 2 in a row. If it happens the third time, I'm ending the stream on a loss. Just gotta laugh. Just gotta laugh. What's up, Aaron? Appreciate it. I get to go first. I think I've gone first every single time. Even when they win the coin toss. I mean, at least I got a dino down with an energy. Alright, Cyndaquils. That's Typhlosion. I mean, my first turns are bad. Alright, so I got Jack, and Hilda. I mean, it is going to take them, as long as they don't get Evo down. Artisan. Alright, that's going to help me. Oh, they're playing to Dunsparce. Secret box. That's going to get them their Evo. What? Oh, you know what? They're not going to Evo. They're going to take out Badoo. With Ember. And they got Gravity Mountain. Holy cow. They're literally playing all the decks that have perfect counters now. Nope. We're going to do this. We're going to get this. We're going to Night Stretcher. The Badoo. I know all they need is an energy, but I can't afford all this. Alright, so we can get Hilda or Jack. Hilda gets me an energy, but I've already used one. Or was that from before? No, we're going to have to use Hilda to get this. And an energy. Yeah, that was from before. Oh my god, I just placed it on the... Oh my god. That's okay. We'll find Neo Upper after. And there you go. Tim, you said Jack now? Sorry. The problem was I just put the energy on the wrong one because that one was at the bottom right, left before, and I should have put the Tvilis down first. I'm going to get knocked out again. Oh my god, and now they have Shaman. Oh. This is just so bad. All right, let me see. What do we get for top deck? We can finally get a Pidgeot. All right. That doesn't help. How many cards we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play a couple. Okay, we're going with Cleffa. We got to stop this nonsense. Boom. Come on up. Place that energy. Counter Catcher. Shaman. Jack. 1 and 2. Place them down. Place that there. Super Rod anything? 2 energy plus Badoo. I'll just do the 2 energy. We don't need Badoo anymore. If we're Badooing, we're going to lose anyway. Okay. Grasping Draw. Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh, good. I did counter catcher this shaman. Didn't matter anyway. Hey, we finally get to attack. But I'm going to Iota them down to 3, which should help. Oh, yeah, buddy. Thanks. Where you been? I'm just going to... I'm really just thinning at this point. There we go. And we are going to Iono them down to 3. Here's where we can make a comeback. Oh, all the energy. All right, well, just hit for 200. They only have 3 cards. They have no draw. There's another energy down. Yeah, they play what, 4 or 5? And there's all 4. So now if somehow I can get Shaman. Oh, they can get another Ethans. How many they got? Oh, they're not even close to getting all the Ethans. They can get an energy if they play 5. I've seen some lists with 4. So the next thing I got to get is Pidgeot. They got the Bengal. We just got to hope they don't get 4. Redeemable ticket. But that goes in their deck. So unless they have one... Buddy. Oh, that hurts because you were all ready. All right, so what we do is Brock scouting to get the evolution, to get another one ready. I'm going to place that energy there. We're going to go... I don't get rid of all that, but we've got the Pidgeotto. And now we mill again. So we're knocking out their Typhlosion, milling 3 more, and there's a Gravity Mountain. That's huge. I did get an Ethan's Adventure, but... Okay. I did get an Ethan's Adventure, so there's 3 in there, but I did get also a Gravity Mountain. Okay, they have 4 in there. $290. All right, so the good thing is, all right, so Hilda gets me the energy and gets me Pidgeot. So I can Pidgeot. The question is, do I put it on here? But no, because and they don't have Ethan's Adventure anymore. So I'm going to put it here. And once they knock me out, I'm going to Iono them down to... So let's counter catcher Shaman. I think that's the play. Counter catcher shaman. And then I can just do 3-3-3 later. Boom. Boss rare candy. Yes, next turn I think we got it. Hey, I was with you on that one, Tim. Counter catcher shaman. And now I have 130, 130, 130. Oh my god, Shaman's back. Buddy Blast. Well, I'm going to Iona them down to 1. So 1, 2. Might as well do the counter gain. Go here. 1, 2, 3. That's 4, but we'll just place another one just in case. We Iona them down to 1. And just hope they don't find the Bengal and Gravity Mountain. We've got this. Fez. I don't even know what else I would need. You know what? I'm just going to get another Iono. Because as long as they have 2 cards and they're not the exact 2 cards that they need. Oh, let's put Pidgeotto down in case they boss it up or something. And 200. Also getting rid of 3 cards. I want to see energies. Okay. Arvin was good. Oh my god. But do they have a way to get the energy? Well, yeah, they have oh, they have to put some resources down. Well, they're going to get the rest of the cards. So if they play a Gravity Mountain, a second one. I think I just Iono down to 1. Oh no, they can just hit me with anything as long as they find an energy. Okay, hold. I can Crispin. I can get... Oh, but I can't Crispin rare candy. Oh, I have a rare candy. Where's my other Hydra? It's not in there. I can Crispin. Yeah, but I don't have a way to go get it. My Super Rod is gone. No Night Stretcher. Jeez. Here we go. Blood Moon. Iono. Down to 1. Yes, they're going to get a whole bunch of cards, but they're not going to be able to do it. I'm glad I put all the extra energy on. 1, 2. Because it costs 3. Come up here. And yes, they conceded. Woo! All right, that was a good one to end on. That was a good one. All right, yes, and it just hit midnight. At least by me it did. So I have to go to bed. That was a good one. World Championships are tomorrow. I put on my Twitter all my fun predictions. I might on Sunday, depending on what time it is and what I'm doing, come on here to YouTube and Twitch, and we'll watch the finals. I mean, I'm for it. It's only what 75 minutes. Crustal, no, it has a very good chance. Yes, it does. Just gotta avoid Gardevoir. Let everybody else take care of Gardevoir, and you win. Crustal wins. So, yep, had some fun. That was fun. I wish the tournament went better. Fortunately, I had some of that luck that you saw we had here. Crustal is, yep. Oh yeah, people see it on the ladder and just concede. It's funny. So I got you can see the first 3 games tomorrow. I got a cool special video Saturday morning. Just got to edit it. So make sure you check that one out. And then for Sunday, maybe we'll see, depending on what time it is and what I'm doing. And I might jump on and let's watch the finals. Unless it's Gardevoir, then I don't care. Not watching that. Not watching anything with Gardevoir. Gardevoir, Dragapult, Gardevoir. I'm not watching it. Unless it's the one I picked and it's Charizard Dusknoir. That'd be the only way I watch it. So, all right. I had fun. You guys have a good night.